welcome you all to another episode of my podcast, A World for Everyone. I'm Alok Rai, Vice Chancellor of University of Lucknow. In the last few episodes, we have been meeting different people who own different authoritative positions, who have been looking after different important functions of the university. One of the functions that has been doing exceedingly well in last few years is the effort of internationalization of University of Lucknow. And one person responsible for this very, very important assignment is Director International Cell of University of Lucknow and Professor of English from the university, Professor R.P. Singh. Professor R.P. Singh,
thank you so much, sir.
Welcome you to this podcast.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving me this opportunity to talk to you on this platform. And it's absolutely my pleasure to be a part of A World for Everyone, and that is really meaningful communication and conversation, not only with the university fraternity, but also for the media and the world around.
So, of course, we all know that your cell is doing a commendable job, but how is it doing now?
Sir, under your guidance, we started working during last 5 years. We have done tremendously well, and if we look at the data, this year we have received more than 2,389 applications. Applications 2,389.
This year?
Yeah, applications for this
academic
academic session, and this is going on. It's going on still. Okay. And I would be receiving. We would be receiving.
And if we see this number vis-a-vis last year?
Last year it was around 1,800. Before that it was around 1,400. Okay, students.
So the number is steadily.
Yeah, it is. We are increasing number.
And how many countries are participating?
Around 76 countries.
Okay.
76 countries.
So from 76 countries, we have the total number of 2,400.
Yeah, approximately 2,400 applications we have received, and we should be receiving.
You've already received.
Yeah, we have received some, and we should be receiving till the end of June. So I hope that we will increase some 2,000 more students.
So I think this is probably one of the highest number of foreign students in North India.
Yeah, it is the highest number, and if we look at the data, so we are the largest, one of the largest number of students. We are a university who are admitting largest number of international students
so
on campus.
What is it that you are doing that is giving you such a tremendous response with respect to international students inflow?
Sir, I would say that it is under your leadership, because you have given this cell a lot of avenues and power to admit the students, and we are very free to talk to the students around the world whosoever approaches us, and we are admitting them. And also we can say that under your leadership we have got category 1 university position, A++, and on different scales we have international rankings. So
these rankings and accreditations also play very important.
Yeah, this plays role because and more than that, the atmosphere, the educational atmosphere that we are having on campus, and the training, the placement, and many other things that we are offering. Because education is not only confined to the classroom practices. Education is beyond that. And how we are developing the basic competence of the students, the emotional competence of the students, how we are going to associate them with the 21st century skills also. And also we are going to nurture different values that make them a comfortable and very competent citizen of the world. And this is, I think, the overall ambience of the campus, the overall.
Also, the increased number of programs, especially the contemporary programs.
Yeah, exactly. Because of late we have started many courses, professional courses like Institute of Pharmacy, Faculty of Engineering and Technology, courses in management, and many advanced courses. Also, beyond this, we are offering different customized programs for them according to need of the growing world, and whatsoever is the need of our. If we look at the socio-cultural demands. We
So
look at
university also provides customized programs
customized
for
program,
specific
customized
requirements.
program. We offer them as per the global need. We can because you have made provision that if there is demand, so we can discuss with the different bodies, academic bodies, and accordingly we can design different programs according to the need of the students, and we offer them. And this is also very popular in our international community of students.
Now, one thing I was always amazed to find out, because you know the spread of the student is huge,
Sir.
right, from Far East to US extreme west.
Yes, I will say that this is global. Our approach is global because we are not getting students from any one specific sector of the world, but right from the Asian countries, Far East Asian countries to Europe and to America, North America. We had students from US also last year. He passed and he just
So what any specific measure that you undertake to acclimatize them or nurture their potential? Any specific initiative that
The specific initiative that our excellence, our commitment to the excellence in education, and also more than that, we cannot define, we can bind the thing that this because when we work with the students every day, every month, every semester, new challenges come up, and it is the skill of the leadership that you are offering us, and the teachers, the faculty members, the fellow students, and other service providers of this university.
Why did I ask you this specific question is that because a student coming from Vietnam or Thailand has a different set of upbringing and requirements.
Sir.
Student coming from Central Asia has different,
Sir.
or Middle East, or student coming from African countries or European countries have different requirements. Because many others, these students come to me as well, some Russian or maybe some European students, Australian students. They come to me on variety of occasions.
Yes,
I meet
sir.
them. So you try to create a global citizen with these students having a very, very distinct background, being placed at a position and at a place which is entirely different and new to them for majority of them.
Sir, I recall one of your talks, one of your lectures some 2 years back, when you were discussing the purpose of education. How education associates us with the global scenario, with the national scenario, and with the global scenario on the one hand, and also how we use education to fulfill not only the basic competence of our professional life, we as individual, but also behavioral competence and also cultural and creative competence. So all these factors, they get associated, and when we look at the basic requirement of education, the purpose of education, it may be from the student, it may be the aim of any student coming from Vietnam or coming from Mexico or coming from Russia. So on the one hand, they want standard education, quality education that we provide. Also, they want the environment where they can apply the education, apply the
What are the programs that are very popular?
I will say that the professional courses, but it is not only the professional courses. It is very strong so that we are the students are equally distributed in almost all the streams, all the faculties. We are getting students who are going to study economics also. On the other hand, we are going to study the students who are coming here to study robotics and AI, also pharmacy also, in Department of English, Department of Sanskrit, Department of Hindi. Everywhere they are
Even in Hindi?
Even in Hindi, sir. We this year, I am very happy to share with you that we have got some applications from Germany, from Taiwan, from Vietnam. They are coming to us for studying Hindi.
Oh, that's great.
And several students are pursuing their PhD, their master's degree course in the Department of English.
Oh.
As you started the program of workshop, the long workshop, 15-day workshop for our students when they come. So we offer them free training in Hindi and Tamil skills.
I'm told that Hindi is compulsory for all the foreign students who come to University of Lucknow. So at least 1 week mandatory Hindi classes are ensured for all the students, largely because they have to stay for 2 to 4 years here for different programs. Now in that case, their knowledge of Hindi will help them stay better in the Hindi heartland. Now, what all facilities does University of Lucknow offer to these foreign students?
So we are offering them good accommodation, state-of-the-art accommodation.
Hostel is there.
The hostel is there. Our library, that is the most standard books, journals, periodicals, and e-library is there. We all have our cultural wing, our sports wing, and guidance and counseling, happy thinking lab. Many things. These are the key features that we are giving them. Our laboratories are there, our different classrooms are there, that are smart classroom we have everything here.
So, especially after implementation of National Education Policy 2020 in University of Lucknow, internship at undergraduate level and postgraduate level is mandatory. Now, what has been your experience when these students go for internship or dissertation in pursuit of their program?
So that is one part of our syllabus, different syllabi we offer them. But more than that, when they go for internship, they learn many behavioral skills, and also they get acculturated with the scenario over here. They know the environment, the society, the business environment here, and they learn many skills. They learn how to accommodate in a new society also, and that of course makes them the world citizen, and also that makes them a good professional to excel in this competitive world.
See, I'm tempted to ask one question, sir, because NEP also talks about internationalization of Indian educational institutions and Indian education. In your pursuit of internationalization, do you forge international MOUs? And if at all, how does it contribute to the growth of international schools?
So I feel very happy to say that under your leadership, we have got many invitations from different universities. Recently, I have got 3 invitations, one from Spain and the other is from University of Luna, Italy, and some university in Denmark. They have recently the Ministry of Education, Higher Education Technology of one Central Asian country they invited us and they took us to different countries, different universities, and we interface with the stakeholders. We interface with the different university leaders over there, students over there, faculty members over there, and also not only this, but also we met the guardians, the students on streets, on roads, and on different other platforms. So this
the international chapters of alumni of University of Lucknow.
That has been formed. International chapter has been formed, and alumni they are doing so well, and they are also they are celebrating our foundation day, and those many things are done.
Now, also it is important to, because students are coming from different backgrounds and staying in the heartlands. Now, what kind of specific challenges and generic challenges that you find in dealing with these international students?
Challenges, specific challenges. If you talk about specific challenges, so that is always there. The association with a new culture, because whoever goes from one culture to another culture, so culturally so jata. Cultural food is there. Food is always there.
How do you address these challenges?
That is
like for example, for food.
We have good common kitchens in our international hostels. We have separate international hostels for boys, girls, and we have all the facilities in the hostel. And also more than that, we have the help. We have our assistants, those who not only train them.
Like you do not have a formal mess running in the
formal mess. So as well as formal mess is concerned, because we have the students from different variety of context, and their food habit different, and the culture is different. So we offer them all the logistic facilities. We give them good refrigerators, deep refrigerators, and microwave ovens, and different other utensils.
So they buy and they
our university is providing them. Our university
No, I'm saying, like for example, if they want to cook something, a person from say Far East or a person from Far West.
Sir.
Now they have different fooding habits, so they can pursue their fooding habit. So you provide them the basic infrastructure.
Yeah, basic infrastructure.
They buy their own food and they cook on their own with the support provided by the help.
Yeah.
And assistance.
We provide human resource support to them, and our assistants are there, and they also sometimes train them in Indian cuisines, how to make Indian cuisines.
That's great.
That we're doing. And I am very happy to share with you, sir, that when the students they come to us, and within 1 month, they are very much cultured in our context, and they are very happy
so
in our system.
Sabzi and poha, etc. equally acceptable among them as well.
And so you are always offering them good feast and on different occasions. It may be Diwali, Holi, Eid, or New Year celebration. So we always relish the parties in Europe.
So important.
Yeah.
Because initially, majority of these students have been coming through Indian Council for Cultural Relations. So one of the responsibility of the institution has been to expose them to the culture of India.
So,
for that, the University of Lucknow attempted to get them exposed to the Indian festivals, especially the bigger festivals, like for example Holi, Diwali. We have had a great celebration. Many of the countries, Islamic countries, students have also been coming. So we have had a great festival arranged on Eid and for Christmas also. So the university has been trying to attend to majority of their cultural events, and it is very important for them to get a feel of being at home, even not being at home. So it is very important, and I must appreciate your efforts. So any future plans for increasing the international footprints of industry?
As far as future plans are concerned, so I'm very happy to share that recently one country in Central Asia, they have offered us to make a camp to start a campus on their campus, the extended campus of the University of Lucknow on their campus. And they are talking to the government.
South Asian countries also has.
In South Asian countries they have this. So we are going to do this, and we are also going to start many programs that are joint degree programs and other things. So maybe this is also one. It is going to help us in some of the ways. Also, the university is as you have you just decided to offer some separate wings to other hostels also to make a cultural conference, cultural dialogue with the new students. So these are the major issues that I think. Otherwise, in our routine activities, they target excellence, and we are with the students, not only with education, as you have recently discussed in one of the events that recently was held in Lakhimpur, that the University of Lucknow is not only for admission and examination, but this is beyond that. And the alumni connect, the association with them, different kind of counseling program, etc. So we cannot say that this is the only thing that we are doing. We believe in excellence, we work for excellence, and we target excellence at different level and different moment. So maybe different issues are coming every day, and with your vision, under your vision and perseverance, we are following, we are targeting them, and we are trying to make this place as a nursery for making better citizen of globe for today, for tomorrow, and maybe for the future.
All the very best, Professor R.P. Singh, for all the efforts that you are putting in. That was Director, International Cell of University of Lucknow, who had been sharing his efforts and these facilities that international students are being offered, and the level of internationalization of University of Lucknow. Invest in all his pursuits. So stay connected with a world for everyone, and you can drop in your message so that if anything that you want to suggest can always be shared with Director International Cell, so that necessary requirements and gaps can be bridged. Thank you.